Hello, folks. Welcome back to Stellaris. As always, of course, I am Falcon, your host, and this time we're going to war with the Penthulans. Probably won't be the last one with them, because they still have probably too much territory for us to take, and the Istran at the same time, because, frankly, neither of them are going to be able to even come close to giving us any real serious issues. So hopefully, we're going to be able to take all of their territory. We probably can't, though. We're already at almost 50% of our total able stuff, and we haven't even gone through everything yet. So yeah, we're probably not going to be able to get everything. Unfortunately. Bradham. I doubt that there's one for 8, so that's probably all we can get. So that reduces them to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh shit, there's 2 in Bradham. Crap. Okay. Well, if I take out Raltree, I can get Bradham. So I want to have whole systems, not part of systems. So this is all the stuff that's over here. So Dibbux, Walzrin, Molzir, Epsilon Eridani, and Bradham. So those still have Raltree, Boom Boom Boom, and Boom. Actually, I kind of want Lombardus. So maybe instead of Molzir, we get the Lombardus one. Well, Molzir's all really expensive. That must be their new capital. Shit. Well, fuck it. We'll just go with it. I would like to have control of this, but we're not going to be able to, so... Oh well, I guess. Can't do nothing about it, so fine. Alright, so that's that war. Let's just keep it paused for the moment, and I will dispatch fleets where needed to all of their locations. Well, we can't hit all of their locations, but we can hit most of them, so that should be fine. We have a single transport fleet up here, the larger one, to deal with their invading their planets. This should be real easy for us to just wipe them out. And then got the Penthulans. Now, I'm going to declare war. And I'm actually going to take Bazkarat. They have enough stuff here that I'm going to need to... Well, that is... Okay. That is a lot of points for one fucking planet. Alright. Zorf. Because we already control a part. You know, we control... They're isolated, and we already control part of Zorf, so I want control of both of those. And... then, I guess... Sipux. And Zatar. Ooh, holy crap. Okay. Shit, we can't get Zatar. Alright. Man, fucking we have to go to war just to get Zatar, just about. Because the thing is so many planets. Alright, so there's Philmar. And then let's take Tibacor. And then we're gonna be as full up as we can get, I imagine. I doubt that there's one that we can get for 10. We can humiliate them, which might be a good idea just because it will gain us some extra influence, because I'm out of fucking influence. Completely out of influence. So... Oh, the Zemrapuk are in this too. I didn't realize they were allied now. Doesn't really matter, because, you know, I already control. Yeah, I think we're best off just using the humiliate thing. Best off just using the humiliate thing, because it'll give us some influence, which is useful. And confirm. Okay. We have a lot more fleets assigned to deal with these guys because they had a large amount of territory that we had to contend with. Not because of any other particular reason. So I do need to deploy a fleet to the locations that we're trying to take over. So we will do that. Stop trying to text me, people. Whoever you are, I don't want any. Send you down to there because that's an area we're trying to take. Ooh, that is a weakened. That is a very weakened fleet. What is that? 6th? Oh, 20,000. Really? 20,000 for that few ships? Apparently, I discovered earlier today that apparently they are intending to. You know what? I'm going to send another fleet up here because we definitely need more operating in this region. What was I about to say? Which one did I just send up there? 6. Okay, so I sent the 6th. Oh, no, not you. Sent the other one. There we go, 5th. I actually want to send you over here so you can destroy that outpost, the frontier outpost. Go blow that up, and then I might have you come up here and attack Lombardus, just because that looks like it is a well-entrenched system. Anyway, what I had been about to say is I discovered that they have
hostile fleet engaged.
Yeah, they have no
situation log updated.
You'll have
hostile
no
fleet engaged.
Fleet to speak
hostile fleet engaged. Hostile fleet engaged.
No military capability,
updated.
no fleet to speak
Hostile
of.
Fleet engaged. Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log
pretty well
updated.
boned.
Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated. Hostile fleet engaged.
Oh.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Okay. Oh no, that's 2,000, not. Okay. Well, you're fucked then.
Situation log updated.
You're thoroughly boned
Station
then.
under attack. Situation
Probably the
log
largest
updated.
fleet that we're going. Get the hell out of here.
Situation log updated.
It's probably the largest fleet battle that we'll encounter in this entire war. Frankly, because we have them so just hugely overwhelmingly just
Hostile
overpowered
fleet
at this
engaged.
stage. That,
Situation log updated.
well, they had a
Hostile
fortress.
Fleet engaged. Situation
Had
log
being the
updated.
keyword.
Station
Because
under
they don't have
attack.
nothing no more.
Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated.
Yeah,
Station
we
under attack.
won that
Evading
very,
hostile fleet.
very easily. Whoa, really? Was that this one? Yeah. So we lost a battleship because of that fortress, I'm sure. They didn't have much else. It was definitely the fortress that did it. Well, I mean, that was a pretty good-sized fleet, I guess. A fair bit of firepower. That kind of hurts, actually. Lost 2 cruisers, 3 destroyers, and a battleship. That's definitely going to probably be the most of the damage that we take in the whole war, but it was pretty nasty. So apparently they are. Oh, is this? What is this?
Situation log updated. Science ship under attack. Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated. Hostile
Yeah,
fleet
I think you
engaged.
guys need to leave, because I don't know that they are going to be able to defeat that. I don't know that they're going to be able to beat that. They're not as powerful as the stations that they're fighting, but they have the numbers that they might be able to absorb. They may be able to absorb enough damage that they're able to
Hostile fleet engaged.
attack successfully. Not overly concerned about these guys. Yeah, you're screwed. You won't be able to beat that defense station, so... Defense station will definitely wreck your face before you can accomplish much.
Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log
This other fight, though, I don't know about this one. This one might actually be able to, They may win, they may not. It's hard to tell. Because basically every time this thing shoots, one of them dies. But...
Situation log updated. Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated.
You know, it misses sometimes, and...
Situation log updated.
They have done a lot of damage to it. They're going to destroy the fucking station over there, which is really obnoxious. There's nothing I'm going to be able to do about it, though. So apparently they are releasing an update to the game at some point. I don't know when this is supposed to exactly to happen. They're working on it. That is going to radically change the way the game plays. It's going to change the way fights occur. It's going to change the way the ships are built. It's going to give them specific roles that each and every ship is supposed to have. On one hand, I like that they're doing this. On the other hand, I do kind of have a little bit of mixed feelings about it, because they're basically changing the entire game. It's going to play completely differently. And I think overall it'll be an improvement, but I'm also not entirely convinced that it's the right improvement. I don't know. They need to do something to make the game a little more complex and deeper, and give you a little bit more of a
hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated.
You know, a little bit deeper of a combat system.
Engaged.
But
situation log updated.
Okay, so you guys did manage to destroy them there in Vega. Oh, the spaceport survived. I did not think the spaceport was going to survive, because it looked like it was about to die, but I guess you did. Good. Quite pleased by the fact that you survived, even if it was a bit unexpected, but totally okay with it. Totally okay with it. Alright, so...
Hostile fleet engaged.
Yeah,
situation log updated. Situation log updated.
I don't really know what you guys think you're accomplishing, because you're not going to... Oh. That's a lot more of a fleet than I expected them to have access to still. You still have them outnumbered. Oh no, they have you outgunned now.
Complete.
Mostly because of these little fucking Corvettes. That's not good.
Situation log updated.
That's not good at all.
Engaged. Situation
Y'all
log
need to jump
updated.
the hell out, quick. Oh, neutron torpedoes, good. Good. I mean, frankly, these are all basically useless, but I guess I'll take capacitor fields. I mean, really, the of all of those, the improved damage to energy weapons is really the only one that's actually useful.
Hostile fleet engaged.
But come on, click on the fucking planet. Okay. Well, you'll be bombarding them shortly. By the time you actually get there, the planet should be weakened enough to be worth assaulting.
Hostile fleet engaged.
They just have a lot of ships scattered all over the place. Like, none of them are really that super difficult to deal with. It's just the sheer...
Hostile fleet engaged.
numbers of enemies that we have engaged with here is proving to be a little more difficult than I was expecting.
Engaged. Situation log updated.
Which, oops. Shit. What the hell what did I do? Oh, I clicked on that. Did not mean to click on that. Where was that big fight at? Here we go. Yeah, so the fight's over now. You guys need to run. I should pull you back. Should have pulled you back a while ago, really, because you've taken way more damage than you needed to.
Situation log updated.
Took way more damage than you needed to take.
Situation log updated.
I mean, I don't know how you're still alive. Because you shouldn't be.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Like, the instant you engaged with this fleet, you should have all exploded.
Situation log updated.
So I don't really know why you all are still living.
Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated. Station under attack.
You're dying real quick
Hostile
now, but...
fleet engaged. Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated.
But yeah, corvettes are apparently going to become the new anti-capital, anti-battleship group. Destroyers are anti-corvette.
Station under attack. Situation log
and fighter
updated.
and missiles. Cruisers are kind of all around fairly good. They can do a little bit of everything. And destroyers are going to be long-range bombardment
Situation
platforms.
log updated.
But that's basically apparently going to be all they're good at,
Hostile
which
fleet engaged.
I don't really like, to be honest with you, but it's kind of going to be whatever, but not a huge fan. Oh, you guys are minus all of your big capitals now. Did I have? I do not. Okay. What are you building right now? Are you building... Are you building another demolisher? Crap. I need another or a couple of Concordias, actually. Now, because we lost all of the Concordias in that fleet. Which is no good. No good at all. Well, crap. I don't have any good places I can build them at, so I'm just gonna have to build... Just build a couple here, I guess. Oh well. Oh well. Less than ideal, but it's fine. It's fine. I mean, we're definitely gonna win this, but we are taking a lot more damage than I would have liked. Overall. I mean, there was never any real question that we would win, though. Let's be real here. Never any real question that we would win. Simply because there was never any actual hope that they would be able to beat us, but they just don't have the numbers at this point. We have them just hugely outnumbered.
Situation log updated.
So there's really no actual hope that they can beat us. Not really, because we have them just completely, overwhelmingly outnumbered. And we did from the beginning, of course. I mean, we are, we outnumber everybody at this point to a degree that's just completely overwhelming. They can't even begin to be able to really, truly fight us anymore. That's been the case for a while now. And it just gets more and more the case every time that...
Hostile fleet engaged.
Every war that we fight, basically.
Updated.
So, I mean... There was the big Tibicor fight with the Star Armada when they came in and just wiped the floor with them. Where was the first one that we lost, that we basically lost? Or were losing?
Situation log updated.
Didn't actually see them, but whatever. Doesn't really matter, but...
Situation log updated.
Oh, are you fucking serious?
Situation log updated.
Gotta turn you around now so you can go back and deal with... No, get the hell out of here. So you can go back and deal with... Why can I not select this planet? There we go. Deal with their invasion, counter-invasion force.
Hostile fleet engaged. Hostile
Because we have no
fleet engaged.
defenses.
Situation log updated. Situation log updated.
Other than those
System
garrison
survey
troops
complete.
and these, depending on what these guys are. There's a good chance, oh yeah, the Gene Warriors and robots, yeah, they'll wipe the floor with those guys. Absolutely wipe the floor with them. That's fine. Whatever.
Enemy planet secured.
My own fault. I shouldn't have, I should not have even bothered to try and send the one fleet anywhere else. I should have kept them there. Because you need to prevent
Hostile
exactly
fleet
that kind of
engaged.
stuff from happening for a little bit after you take a planet. Because they always try to counterattack and take it back for a while after you
Hostile
first
fleet
take it
engaged.
from them.
Situation log updated.
That's just how the game works. It's how they always respond. So unfortunately, I will not
Hostile
be able
fleet
to
engaged. Hostile fleet engaged.
stop them from taking the
Situation
planet. Unless they're
log
just
updated.
stupid and they just decide to
Hostile
sit
fleet
there.
engaged. Situation log updated. Hostile
So,
fleet engaged.
They keep planning on attacking and then they just don't.
Situation log updated.
I guess they were ready with the
Station
reinforcements,
under attack.
but you're screwed now because
Situation log updated.
you
Hostile
waited
fleet
way
engaged.
too long.
Situation log updated.
So you just sent those ships to their death. And failed to retake your planet.
Enemy planet secured.
Because you're bloody stupid.
Situation log updated.
Which is fine. Not going to complain about it myself, but you're bloody stupid.
Hostile fleet engaged.
That's all there's to it.
Situation log updated.
You can easily beat their defenses, even without the, even without wearing them down. But I think I will... I won't have you just attack, though, I guess. I was going to, but... I guess I won't. It's not really a good idea. Nope. I almost missed you surveying that. Which wouldn't have been that big a deal, but it would have been a waste of my time. I guess I'll go survey Subra.
System survey
There's
complete.
no point in sending you off when I have other things that I intend to do. And mining station. And we will take over these planets eventually. Just even if I don't expand over here with like actual planets, we will take it over anyway because sooner or later they are going to lose. Oh, okay, that was you. I love how this happens all the time. They always break their treaties with the Penthulans when we're fighting them for no real reason, and they immediately remake them again. But while we're at war with them, they're like, oh, let's just break all of our treaties with you for absolutely no purpose. Because it does absolutely nothing for us, but whatever. It's silly. Is silly. So... where was this? Oh, whatever. Please. Oh, please. You're so boned already, you don't even
Hostile
know
fleet engaged.
how boned you
Situation
are.
log updated. Situation log updated.
Alright, so yeah, we've obviously already won this. It's just a matter of time in each and every one of these wars that we fight pretty much from now on
Enemy
until the end of
planet
the game.
secured.
Nobody has a chance of actually beating us. Not really. Slow us down a little bit, cause us a little bit of difficulties, maybe, but actually beat us? Nah. Nah, it's not gonna happen. Not anymore. They just don't have the resources. Even if they think they do, they don't.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Alright, so you long since blew all that up, so you
Hostile
can come down
fleet engaged.
here to one of these other places. Are you serious? Alright, I'm gonna need to send somebody over there and blow that up, because that's gonna bug the hell out of me. Oh, and I have nothing anywhere to send. That's really gonna bug me that they have this over here. Really going to bug me, because I don't like them having stuff like that. There we go. You can go up, blow them up. That should solve the problem.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Help anyway.
Situation log updated.
Guess we'll see. Guess we'll see. Yeah, so they're already boned.
Under attack.
That will put us yet again
Situation log updated.
even further up than we already were. Oh, they finally have started to sabotage shit again. It's kind of annoying, but not unexpected.
Situation log updated.
Quite the opposite, in fact. Totally expected.
Enemy planet secured.
Totally expected, in fact. But certainly very annoying. Okay, so you guys
Hostile
are
fleet
starting to get a little
engaged.
tore up, but you're
Situation
still
log updated.
pretty much fine. You're still basically fine. There was a very long pause for lagging, for loading and lagging, or whatever the hell was going on there. Oh, that looked like they had a fleet for a second. I don't know where that was, though. Oh, we need to go blow up Chiminal. Need to go do that, because they have a outpost there that I don't want them to have. Not hugely important right this second, but it will be eventually. And they're getting their fortification back awful quick. Guys, better hurry the hell up and land. Get down there. Sometime this year. Jeez, we got more than half the fortification back in the amount of time it took you guys to land.
Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated. Hostile fleet
Ooh, they had
engaged.
Gene Warriors. Ooh. Yeah, see how good those Gene Warriors
Enemy
are, though?
planet secured.
Like, by themselves, they held us off for a second.
Hostile fleet engaged.
They are essentially Space Marines from Warhammer 40k, the Gene Warriors. In fact, there's so much Space Marines that if you look at what they're called, or look at their description or whatever, it is the description of Space Marines. It's literally the description of Space Marines. Even the technology that we had to research was gene seeds, which is what you implant into somebody to turn them into a Space Marine.
Engaged.
They're Space Marines. They just are.
Hostile fleet
A little
engaged.
silly, actually, but
Situation log updated. Station under attack.
What? Seriously, you're not under attack. That is a construction ship, you bloody idiot. Although I don't know why it's so huge, but don't know why it's so humongous, but it's just a construction
Situation log
ship.
updated.
That's all it is. Just a construction ship there, you crazy monkey. That's all. Calm down. Why the hell can I not tell you to do anything? Oh, there you go.
Enemy planet secured.
Oh, there we go.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Where the hell is this? Oh, you got there really fucking fast. Okay. Did not think you would get there so fast. I guess it's right near the edge of the system, so I guess it didn't take you that long to travel across it, but even so, got there a hell of a lot faster than I was expecting.
Situation log updated.
Whatevers. Not really that worried about it. Because, I mean, at the end of the day, they can't actually... They have no means by which
Hostile
to actually
fleet
beat
engaged.
me, like, in the long term.
Enemy planet secure.
Can't do any sort of actual, like, successful
System survey complete.
convince me to do anything or whatever. So, it's not really that big a deal.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Oh, well, there's the war. The one war is over. Excuse me, what? You stupid piece of shit. Where the hell are we? Brado. I hate when it does this. Stupid. He's stupid. Stop. Ah, whatever. Okay, whatever. It's fine. It's fine, whatever. Why are you showing up as... Why are you yellow? That's weird. I don't get why that's yellow. It shouldn't be, but whatever. Does it really matter? No, it doesn't. I think I've built up everything over there that needed to be done, so I think we're good over there. We do still have planets that are missing stuff from when they... Both from when we took things and from when they counterattacked. The conglomerate did, that is. So we do still have some planets that are missing things. Should be easy enough for us to get back. It's just a matter of, you know, assigning the ships to go and build the things. Which basically just requires me to go through and look and notice that there's things missing. Which is a real problem, because actually noticing these things is sometimes difficult when you have so many... Holy crap. When you have so many planets scattered all over the damn place. It can, on occasion, prove difficult to see what the hell you're looking at. Usually not going to be that serious of a problem, but it can be sometimes. Okay, so almost done with those technologies, that's good. So a planet somewhere is starving. I guess I have to go through and deal with all these planets that we just took over. Or systems, or whatever. Damn it. So I really want to finish this other war. But, as always, that's going to prove at least a little bit on the difficult side. Okay, I don't know why you're deactivated, but... You need to be replaced with a Excuse me, what? This planet is not starving. It was never starving. What are you on about? You're an idiot, apparently. Okay, well, whatever. Apparently, you're just stupid. Okay, well, that's fine. Whatever works. I suppose. Where the hell are you going? Synths aren't allowed to migrate? Who the fuck told you can migrate? Since when is that a thing? No, really. Since when is that a thing? I was never told they could migrate. What? Whatever. I don't entirely understand that, but he's fine. He's fine. He's fine. Well, this planet has a lot of stuff on it. Alright. Oh, Lord. This planet has absolutely nothing on it. Good. Oh, good. Do you even have enough food for yourselves? No, you don't, because you're bloody idiots. No, you don't, because you're bloody stupid. Actually, that will feed you temporarily once it finishes. Guess I'll pay to tear all this stuff out. I'm not gonna bother to build things here, though, because apparently this planet is just too... what the fuck? Seriously? These planets are all useless. You haven't even done anything with them. What? I don't understand. Why? Oh my. Alright, well, I'm just gonna give all this over to Sector Administration and let the Sector admin stuff deal with all of this. Because this is just silly. This is all just silly. Oh, just make sure you're not starving. Well, you will be, but you're not yet. You will be, but you're not yet. Whatever. This is just silly. This is just silly. Seriously, you have nothing on these planets. Whoa. What? I don't understand. Why are all of these planets empty? Like, you have nothing on any of them. They're all just completely empty. I don't get it. I don't understand why that's a thing. Whatever. Whatever. Why are all these buildings deactivated? What is wrong with you, game? The Istran must have, like, no income or something. They must have, like, nothing coming in. Because they have no, like, all of their stuff is just screwed up. Break is good. You're on the other side over there. So you're not really a problem. 2, 3, 4, 5. Guess I can make you a new sector. Although I might have to add you to the Rosalhan Republic, just because I don't know if you can connect. Because there's too much of a space difference here. I don't think they'll be able to connect to each other. Because of the difference in distance between those two spots. I am going to turn this into that. Just because there's no reason for you to have Betharian power plants because you're not going to be able to run them, so most likely you probably will not have the resources to power them. You're not going to have Betharium. What is it? Betharian. Most likely. Maybe they will, but I'm not going to hold my breath. Because it seems like every time I assume they will, they never do. So instead, I'm going to assume that they won't, and we'll just call it a day. Alright, see, I'm just going to give you to the Free Arousal Hog Republic and just call this shit a day. It makes the territory a lot larger than I would like it to be, but the fact of the matter is they don't have... I don't think I can make that another sector because... I think there's too much space, or not enough space, actually, between things.
Research complete.
Oh, there's the first of those research finishes. That would give us clone commandos. I mean... it's all pretty useless. It's all pretty useless, to be honest. I guess I'll take that, because that's actually pretty good. Even though it's, extremely expensive. Extremely expensive. But that's fine. Close the faction screen, I don't want to deal with it. Alright, so all of these fleets can now be redirected to down here, where we need them just to speed up the rate at which we are dominating the enemy in this region. And you're not a fleet, so
Hostile fleet engaged.
you get to stay where you are.
Situation
you're not a
log
fleet.
updated.
You don't really need the other invasion fleet, to be honest. So I may not bother with them, but
System survey complete.
just because the other invasion fleet is not going to be able to really do a whole hell of a lot for me, for the most part. They're just not
Research complete.
positioned
Hostile
correctly,
fleet
really,
engaged.
for me to be able to do anything with them, by and large. I mean, don't really care. None of those I want, so we'll just kind of pick one. Because none of those are actually useful to me, so we'll just kind of go with it.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Of course, obviously what I'm going to really need is to get...
Situation log updated. Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated. Enemy planet secured. Situation log updated. Hostile fleet engaged.
I was considering sending that little group of cruisers
Hostile
over there,
fleet
but I don't
engaged.
think I'll be able to quite manage it with the resources that are on the planet. Oh, nice. It's one of those planets with the hallucinogens. That's good. Because that makes it a little easier to maintain control of the planet. They'll be happier just by default. I don't even have to do anything, and they're just
Situation
automatically
log
happy.
updated.
Or happier, at least. So, I'm down.
Hostile fleet engaged. Hostile fleet
Can we
engaged.
do this shit yet? Oh no, we needed 100 to do this, because I was trying to get the
Hostile
humiliate
fleet
thing as well.
engaged.
So no, I can't do it yet.
Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated.
Well, you're dead. Alrighty then. Oh, okay. So we have to do something here, I think, because they're gonna elect some person that we don't want them to elect. Most likely. Actually, that would not be bad right there. I actually would not be upset about that guy being elected. Ooh, I'd really like you. And I would really like you. You'd be great too, because I need influence, but... the loyalist guy just sucks. Most of the rest of these guys suck too. Yeah, well, the guy at the top here, I guess, is alright. Oh, he'll increase our army capabilities, which we don't really need, and decrease the logistics of our ships, which we also don't really need, but oh well. Actually, any of these people could theoretically be elected because they all have 14%. You're the one I would want. Yeah. None of you are gonna. None of you are going to accomplish anything because you all have just really shitty. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay. Well, you won for me. Come on, give me the planets. Come on, come on. There we go. Okay. Well, that's going to be it then. I will go ahead and just end the episode here. We don't really need to continue. There's no point. So, yeah. I'm just going to end it here. So I will see you folks in the next one. Take it easy. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe, of course. It helps me out. And I will see you in the next episode. So bye-bye, and take it easy.